This is OG Future Remix. Now, of course, you probably recognize this song as one of the remixes of the OG theme. You may have gotten it for free like everyone else did when Fortnite Festival first came out. Well, guess what? This song that you're listening to, you don't own it anymore. None of us do. In fact, there is a lot of lobby track songs that you don't own anymore and are just gone. Basically, when Battle Royale Chapter 6 Season 2 launched, Epic did a silent thing and removed a ton of lobby tracks from everyone's locker. However, this isn't a completely terrible thing because they only remove lobby tracks that have jam track duplicate versions. Now, you might be wondering, why am I bringing this up in the first place? Well, because there is a difference between a lobby track and a jam track. They are two very different things. Lobby tracks were introduced in Chapter 1, Season 6, and are designed to play in the background of the lobby. Jam tracks were introduced in Chapter 5, Season 1, and are directly streamed from the API. What does this mean? They aren't saved directly onto the game, onto your console, your PC, whatever. They're streamed. Kind of like, streaming music off of Apple Music or Spotify. In case you're wondering which songs are gone, it is every song that has had both a lobby track and jam track version, which narrows it down to any Battle Pass lobby track starting from Chapter 5, any FNCS item shop lobby track starting from Chapter 5, and any Epic original lobby track that got turned into a jam track. Little fun fact about that, I'm a Cat still has a jam track that has not been released yet after basically a year, and when they first made this change, the original lobby track actually disappeared from everyone's lockers. It's back now though, so it doesn't matter, I just thought that was funny, so yeah. So this leaves everyone with jam track versions. Now, why does this matter? Well, like I said, jam tracks are streamed, and they kinda suck as lobby music. First off, they're lower quality. Quality can vary from time to time, but especially when you're using them in moments, like when you're dropping into the game, they are way lower quality. Second, like I said, they're buggy. They don't loop half the time. Lobby tracks will instantly loop back to the start, and it'll be seamless. Jam tracks sometimes bug out, and once they end, they just stop playing. Got scared. Hi. Oh, we're doing this? Is the jam trap not... The what? The jam track not gonna loop? Come on now. Jam tracks are so broken. They're so broken. And finally, one big issue I don't see people talking about is the fact that there are jam tracks that sound completely different than the original lobby track. I mean, I even mentioned this a few videos ago with the song Make It Known. It has lyrics that were changed. One good example is listening to the lobby track version of OG Future Remix and comparing it to the jam track version. I made a little comparison video, which I will play for you right now. Anyways, I bring this up because jam tracks aren't entirely ready to be full replacements to lobby tracks. In fact, I say that they're far from ready. This is something that I care about a lot, and I want it to be as good as it possibly can be, which is why I'm making this video. Normally you guys don't get videos from me this early. You guys usually have to wait for every weekend, but hey, emergency. Lobby tracks are just superior because they were designed for the lobby. Jam tracks are designed for Fortnite Festival. Since lobby tracks are designed for the lobby, they just work better in the lobby. And by that, I mean they're not completely buggy. They sound really high quality. They loop really well. And we still do have lobby tracks in the game, but part of me worries that they're trying to phase them out in favor of jam tracks. I don't think the jam tracks are ready for that yet. So maybe we can hold off on that one. They've kind of been doing this whole phasing out thing for quite a while now too. Back in Chapter 5 Season 3, they kind of just completely stopped giving out lobby tracks. Even for songs that have lobby tracks in the files, they just don't give them out anymore. So now we went from Epic Games not giving them out anymore to going back and removing the ones that they did give out, which is really unfortunate. Fortnite music is awesome. I want to hear it in the highest possible quality, especially now that we have the brand new Moments feature. That's a very important thing. Dropping out of the battle bus, hearing your music played, like that's cool. And I want the songs to be higher quality. I want them to work well. After all, think about it. Hearing that song after you get a victory royale. Okay, but really though, Epic, can we fix that, please? I'm going insane because I want to listen to OG Future Remix, but I really don't like the jam track version, and it's making me really upset.